Urgency. This past summer, I was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Different story, different day. But the bottom line is that I'm still in the game, albeit overtime for me. It's been a run, that's for sure. So our original patent of our technology, our mechanism and machine coming in at about 10 years ago now. Point being, we hit the ground running. We were selling units priced from 6 to 10 grand. And that's when it dawned on me. It was a pivot. How in the world can we take this technology and make it more accessible and affordable to the masses? And voila, just 10 short years later, the Bulletproof Shoulder System, the BPS.
Shoulder injuries in sports have become so common, they're assumed to be part of the game. Now, when something becomes this common, do we begin believing it's normal? Headaches are common, but we know they're not normal. Back pain is common, and we know that isn't normal either. And for athletes who rely on their arms, shoulder injuries have become all too common. But that doesn't make them normal. Are we overlooking the cause? Think about your teeth. If you never brush them, decay is inevitable. Not because teeth are weak, but because hygiene was never part of the program. The shoulder is no different. Every powerful swing, throw, serve, or overhead movement places stress on the shoulder. That's normal. The average arm only weighs about 8 or 9 pounds. But when that arm accelerates during a powerful athletic movement, the forces traveling through the shoulder can approach and even exceed the athlete's entire body weight. For a 150-pound athlete, that can mean the shoulder managing over 150 pounds of force every single repetition. Remarkably, the body is designed to handle that. The body is pre-programmed to survive, to protect first, and then perform. Hand a ball to a toddler and watch him throw it overhand. For thousands of years, humans survived by throwing spears to protect and keep their families from starving. The human body is naturally designed to generate powerful arm movement, so powerful shoulder movement itself isn't the problem. The problem is that most athletes are never taught how to maintain their shoulders, preventing the structural and functional decay that repeated stress inevitably creates. For Doc Miller, known as the shoulder guy, this became personal. His own son dedicated years to becoming an elite throwing athlete, thousands of hours of practice, years of work. And like many talented athletes, his career ended early because of a significant tear in the lower portion of his labrum. That experience forced a difficult question. Why are we accepting this as normal? Why do so many athletes who work the hardest end up losing the sport they love because their shoulders fail them? The uncomfortable truth is that practitioners, Doc Miller included, have lived in the dangerous place of not knowing what we don't know. The missing piece is something most athletes, coaches, practitioners, and parents are never taught: shoulder hygiene. Just like brushing your teeth protects them from decay.
Leveraging Dr. Miller's patented sport technology,
The neuromuscular system can be rapidly reorganized so the muscles that protect the shoulder function the way they were designed to. When protection returns, performance follows. If you're a coach, trainer, or parent of an athlete who relies on their shoulders to perform,
Doc Miller partners with baseball, softball, and pickleball facilities to identify and fix shoulder problems before they become injuries. Through hands-on BPS workshops, athletes feel immediate improvement, then have the option to accelerate that progress with support in the clinic and implementation of a simple daily system, the Bulletproof Shoulder System. We're not treating injuries. We're preventing the decay that causes them.